All over Appalachia is small, sparsely populated towns, each one unique from the other. You can walk the main streets and see the local history and be surprised by just what you may see. One such town in southwest Alabama is named Beatrice, Alabama. It dates back to the 1900s. The land the town was built on was donated by a widow of a Confederate soldier. It was given to the Louisville-Nashville Railroad so they could build through. And of course, a stop was needed for commuters to rest. Thus, Beatrice was born. Today's story is not about this town, but only a forgotten piece that was crucial to its creation. Robbins Street starts at Wheeler Street. Then it curves to the left, and that curve is a beautiful field with a water tower and a few houses standing there, and a long historic sign. Nothing could have been built here, or could it? What is this place? Could anything have been built here? And if so, what was it? Appalachia, the mountains, are like no other. From its rigid terrain, beautiful wildlife, to the people that live their lives here, to the strange, unexplained stories that folks share. Join me while I share this amazing place, one story at a time. In the 1840s, someone built a one-story home on this spot. In the year 1860, Daniel and Barbara Robbins bought the land and raised their family. Sadly, Civil War came and Daniel would enlist, but he was killed during the war. 1864, widowing Barbara, leaving her to raise her children. Somewhere around 1899 or so, the Louisville-Nashville Railroad met with her looking to buy a right-of-way to run through her property. Seeing opportunity, she donated the land for the right-of-way for a railroad depot, and with this, overnight, folks started coming and going, some staying, creating Beatrice. It was incorporated in 1901. Now, why would Miss Robbins do such a thing? Well, she saw opportunity, a money-making opportunity. In 1906, she began construction on her single-story house, converting it into a two-story hotel. It was completed in 1910. It was a two-story main block with dining wing, full-length porches. It was known for its amazing southern food and southern hospitality. The hotel had 14 rooms, each with its own fireplace, lovely white linens, covers turned back, and a vase full of flowers. Barbara ran this hotel for years. When she passed, her children, Minnie Robbins and Rachel Robbins Davison, ran it. But in 1948, they would sell to Mr. O.B. Finkley. He had intended to sell the hotel for a profit, but soon figured out that this place literally could run itself, becoming known as the hotel no one ran. How would this work? Well, the patron went to the desk, opened the logbook, chose a hotel room no one was using, and signed their name. Then they went to the room, slept for the night, and then in the morning they left the $2.50 to $3 on the bed and then went on their way. They could go to the dining wing where Miss Nella Argress prepared meals. She was the only one who worked at the hotel. This went on successfully for 10 years. But sadly, Mr. Finkley died in 1958. Soon, the hotel was threatened to be completely torn down. But thankfully, in 1962, a group of hunters bought the place, turning it into a private hunting camp. In 1987, the hotel would be placed on the National Register of Historic Places and stay privately owned until 2012. 170 years after it's being built, tragedy would indeed strike. The RobbinsFinkleyHotel suffered a fire, burning it to the ground, leaving only the front steps and 2 chimneys. The remnants of the hotel was demolished, leaving the old empty lot that we see now. The only thing remembering its story is the long historic marker on the edge of the road where the hotel once stood. Folks, I want to thank you for sitting and listening to the history of the Robbins Finkley Hotel in Beatrice, Alabama. We appreciate you listening. We love you to pieces. And I'll see you next time.